Hold on, listen. I ain't really here to sell y'all something y'all don't really want. But I know y'all really want it, you know what I'm saying? So come follow the journey for real. We got dunks. We got vlogs. I was a bad. We got pranks. Anything, you name it. Link in the description for real.
I make it snow in this bitch. She trying to get out of the mix. Shawty is going legit.
Let's stay sports. What is there to say? Maul, give us a free agency breakdown. Kawhi's going to the Lakers.
Clippers.
No.
I heard that was off.
I thought that had been off. But I'm going off ESPN.
Kawhi's going to the Lakers. Iguodala's going to the Lakers. Steph Curry took money and went somewhere, right?
He went
Steph Curry, Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Dallas.
Happy for him.
Oh, Jared Dudley. See, that's one. All right, they got
Which
Jared
I think Dallas going to be all right.
Yeah, Dallas.
No, Dallas is going to be more than all right.
That's a good
I promise you they'll be very good next year.
Well, good for the other Curry brother.
What else is there? What else do we have? What else is important besides Nick's heartbreak?
Are you heartbroken though?
Not really.
I think there's more.
You just need 7 days. 7 days to be right back.
Well, no, 7 days in the draft will actually come.
Yeah.
Maul is hilarious with that.
The thing about it is, the Knicks are in a. You can't get any worse than y'all are. Nah, it's impossible. This is the rebuild. It's happening.
We've been rebuilding for quite some fucking time.
No, this is like the official rebuild, though.
It sucks to suck that bad and get the 3rd pick, though. That's rough.
That's nuts. The fix is definitely it.
I definitely didn't see New Orleans get a #1 pick.
That's insane.
But again, politics. The NBA has a lot to do with that organization, so it doesn't surprise.
Do they still own the Pelicans?
They probably do. They're not telling us that they don't, but
okay,
they probably do.
Does Bron end up over there?
I don't know where LeBron ends up, but he needs to end up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mall Sports Break.
That doesn't sound like sports.
It sounds like your sports break.
Who you got, Blazers in 4?
Yeah, right.
Like Blazers in 3.
Yeah. Hey, they so hip to Mall Sports takes.
How? I'll be right a lot.
Because you just asked me in Parks, what does Zion do that Julius Randle doesn't do?
What does he do? You want to tell him what your answer was? You want to tell him what your answer was?
Yes.
What was your answer?
Jump out the gym.
Jump out the fucking gym.
Which is an accurate answer because Julius Randle does not.
Julius Randle does a lot more than Zion. He's a
Randle.
lot more skilled than Zion Williams.
I remember when Julius Randle came out, just wasn't as much hype.
That's the thing. Y'all talking about hype. I don't care about hype. I don't care about hype.
Booby Miles isn't hype.
I don't care about hype.
Yo, Mall Sports segment.
I don't care about hype. Don't give me no hype.
I don't care about efficiency.
I don't care about hype. I damn sure don't care about shoot the ball.
I don't care about championship.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You ain't gonna tell me Zion is better than Julius Randle. No. Hell no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Zion can't. Tell Zion to hit a consistent 10-footer.
Yo, between
Good luck.
Mall Sports takes and Parks and Savon's Game of Thrones takes, this podcast.
My sports takes be right though.
Time out. My Game of Thrones takes have been very right.
My sports takes are right.
My
Fuck that.
A lot of pleas being copped.
I ain't copping no please, nigga.
Hey,
My
Rory,
sports takes are right.
These two
Listen,
dudes.
man, I'll stick with my segues.
Listen,
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm just down to talk about music and unions.
My sports takes is right.
yo, go Google. Save on Google Game of Thrones writing right now.
What is a stream?
How much is it worth?
Hey, we're not being paid. God damn it.
Joe,
I'd rather stick to our
Joe,
shit.
your sports takes be terrible though.
I don't think that at all. Well,
You
first of all,
brought LaFonso Ellis up in a power forward conversation, and Charles Oakley. When we were talking about
Charles
Tim Duncan,
Barkley.
we were talking about
Tim
Tim
Duncan.
Duncan, Charles Barkley, and Karl Malone.
fam, I never will have a conversation about bum ass Karl Malone.
Bum ass Karl Malone?
It is a deep
At another
dive.
point, I want you to tell me your thoughts on the European kid, Luka. Have you researched him?
He's the real deal.
He looks like the real deal.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
He looks
He'll
like
probably
he
be a
looks-
top 4 pick.
They say number 1.
I don't know if he'll go number 1.
All right, so Donovan Mitchell is killing the big 3. They're going to win that series, not next game, but the game after in Utah, right?
I think they're gonna win the next game. Close it out.
A little disappointed in Minnesota's showing against Houston. I thought they would put up a more valiant fight than that. I'll be honest, I did. So you're saying they had a bad free agency?
So be
'cause they
terrible
didn't
for another 5 years.
It doesn't have to be 5 years.
Well, no,
The Knicks are going to be bad for the next 5 years.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. I'll talk to Knicks fans in November. That's all I'm saying.
No, we're gonna suck this year.
What do you think?
No, you're gonna
is
suck
happening?
for
Why
the
do you
next
keep saying
5
November?
years.
What?
Because
I'm going to November. You said November. We're gonna suck this year.
Because every November, December, Knicks fans say the same thing.
Tank.
No,
fire the coach.
I'm not saying
Fire the coach. But how
I'm not
many?
even a Knicks fan.
How many
I'm just-
years are y'all gonna keep screaming tank? Y'all been screaming tank for the last 6 years.
Till it don't make sense.
But how many years do you
alright.
get to scream tank though? It's been 6 years.
How good do you
then
think-
when one of the biggest free agencies ever happens,
How good do you think the Nets are going to be next year?
the Nets are gonna be really good next year.
No, they're
They were
not.
good this year.
No, they put the first round bounce. What do you mean they were really
Nobody even had them going to the playoffs this year.
good? It still was a first round bounce.
You're not listening to
All
what
right,
I'm
well, you're not about
saying.
to tell me the
Nobody
Nets not
had
about to
them
be
going
not
to the
at least
playoffs.
good.
Nobody had them going to the playoffs.
The Nets will be good this year.
I'm gonna watch.
The Nets
You
will be
fucking
good this
right.
year.
You're gonna watch.
The Nets are gonna be a first round bounce.
It doesn't.
Agreed.
Listen to what I'm
Again-
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Last year, nobody had the Knicks going to the playoffs.
Why are we excited?
no, of course.
They went to the playoffs and took Philly to 7 games. Was it 7 games? Wasn't it 7 games they
It
took
might
Philly
have
to?
been.
I don't
Regardless.
remember. Yeah, I don't know.
It might have been 7.
Like, come on, fam. Like, without any of these, like, without a
Yeah, but
Kyrie
they just got
Irving,
rid of their best player from that team that overachieved.
and then they got
And
a
Ed
better
Davis.
player.
They get rid of a few people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they got a better players though.
But one of them is not going to play for the whole season.
That's okay. They have enough to get to the playoffs, and that's all you
I don't
can
know
ask
about
for.
If you're trying to tell me that I'm putting stock in Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, and
Yes, absolutely.
and
Prince and Jared Allen and DeAndre Jordan
being anything more than a first round bounce next year without Kevin Durant,
They
I'm
could
not.
be a first round bounce. That's fine. You just want to be a winning basketball team. Everybody's not going
But
to
they
win a
were that.
championship. Who?
They were that before the season.
But what I'm saying is, last year
Before this
nobody had the
offseason.
Nets going to the playoffs.
No doubt. But they
Like
were
experts, nobody
I
had
don't
them
know
going.
what Maul's arguing anymore.
I'm
And you have KD out. For
What
the
I'm
whole
saying
season
is,
next year.
you said were the Nets
Most
good
of the
last
season,
year?
yeah.
Yes,
No,
they
I-
were.
I never
saying
asked you if the Nets
So
were
one of
good
y'all
last
did
year.
ask me if the Nets were going to. No, you
I
said,
did.
do I think the Nets were going to be good? Yes, they were good last year,
They were decent.
and they got a better team now. So how are they not going to be?
We'll see.
Wait, all right. So I have thoughts about Cleveland. I had thoughts before I thought you was going to give us something.
No, it's still they only played 1 game, Joe. We can't get caught up in that shit, man. I like the moves. It's definitely an upgraded roster, but is it still enough to beat who?
The East is the question, I think.
I don't listen, man. I still, even though they blew them out, I still like Boston. I like Boston. I like Boston, man. I like Brad Stevens.
I do too.
I think he can outcoach Ty Lue.
So you have Boston going to the finals still?
Over Cleveland, yeah. This year, yeah. I think so.
All
Still
right.
early.
George Hill can't guard. I mean, nobody can guard Kyrie, but George Hill's not offensively strong enough to go back at Kyrie.
Wait, what do niggas do if their girlfriend wants to go to All-Star Weekend?
Ask them if they know what a 2-3 defense is and see what they answer.
The Knicks fans have been supporting the Knicks and whoever's on the roster for years. That's what I'm saying. This is the year that it really fucked New York Knicks fans up because y'all didn't even bid for the player that y'all been wanting to bid for. Like, that's insane to me. Like, I don't give a fuck about his Achilles. Like, cool, he'll sit out next year. He'll come back. Players come back from Achilles injuries. Like, he'll be back. He gave the Toronto 11 points on what I felt like his Achilles was already torn. So, I mean, I don't know.
Tell me what you think your Lakers are going to do before we get out of here.
Maybe second round. Maybe. I don't know what the rest of the roster looks like, so I can't really. But I believe LeBron and AD and Kuzma are, and I think they're gonna bring Rondo back.
Kawhi be there.
I don't know
He
about
will.
Kawhi.
He'll be there.
But if Kawhi's in the mix, then obviously that changes everything. But Braun and AD and Kuzma, just for right now, I think they can at least, because the West is tough.
Yeah.
The West it's not the Eastern Conference. It's tough.
If Kawhi is in the mix, I know you're a Laker fan, but I don't know if I'm watching basketball.
I don't want to. Let me just say that I don't want to
might
see
only
it.
watch a Laker game. You want to tell us about the new look Cavs?
I mean, they look good. I mean, I like.
Mom
I
don't
like.
give a fuck about nothing.
No. Because they only played
Give it
one
a
game
buck.
together. We can't really. I mean, they playing it tonight. We'll see. Well, they played last night, but
I
you know
want to
what I mean?
hear I want to hear.
I
you
like Rodney Hood.
prophesize. Say something. Damn it.
Yeah, I like Rodney Hood a lot. I think him next
George
to
Hill's a
LeBron.
good fit there.
Him next to LeBron is going to be super dope. But again, man, it's when you win in, if that was the team that they just broke up and they won against the Celtics like that, LeBron, they would all been happy. But it's like, they play one game. They playing tonight, which was last night, obviously, when you're hearing this. But again, man, I mean.
Wait, let me interrupt you. I just thought of something.
What's up?
Because even though I don't want Sin to go to the game.
Yo, she's not going to the game, Joe.
But,
relax.
All right, so we don't care. We don't care about Zion. He's not coming to New York. He's not coming to Lakers.
I don't know if he's not coming to New York, man. I still think they're going to trade that pick.
Shit.
What are the Knicks trading for that pick?
I would trade that pick.
The Knicks?
I would trade.
I'm saying, what are the Knicks trading to?
That's what I'm
New
saying.
Orleans
The
to
three.
get that?
Yeah, for the third pick.
The three,
just swap it?
Not a 3 and some pieces.
Yeah,
I don't think that'll happen because I just don't think Griffin is with all of that. But I can see it. I think the Knicks are in a great spot. Period. And that's why I wasn't going to be so invested in the draft. Zion is a transcendent player, but the Knicks have more cap money than anybody in the league. I like some of the young talent. I'm not getting all caught up in that. I don't expect the Knicks to win anything for at least another 10 years.
God damn, 10 years.
Yeah, man, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that.
Slow rebuild.
The Kawhi shot. Y'all saw it. Where do y'all rank it? Is it the best shot you've ever seen in your entire life?
No, but it's up there.
That's why.
No, I get it, but I don't, because I don't even think they have plans on even bringing Steph back until it's like late in the second round.
All right,
So they
stop.
can't
Don't say
buy
nothing.
but much time.
All right, so great. Don't say nothing. Do you think that Curryless Warriors can beat the Pelicans?
Yes.
Yes,
I think so.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think it'd be easy.
I think that's
it'll
the
go
problem.
6.
I picked the Blazers to beat the Pelicans too. I didn't
way.
think they would get swept like that.
I didn't think they were going to get swept, but I don't believe in Dame Lillard. I'm big on saying
Wait.
that. No, I don't believe in postseason. I don't believe in Dame Lillard.
He can ball though.
Did
Yeah,
you watch him
he can
play?
play.
Did you watch him play Houston a few years ago?
Yeah, but I still don't believe
Fluke.
Not that it was a fluke. It's just not enough for me to be like he's gonna beat.
Travis Best with SoundCloud.
I'm not gonna say all that.
You
but
better not. I love
Yeah.
you, Dame. Friend of the show, Dame.
Dame can hoop, but I don't postseason. He got to show me something.
And CJ can hoop too, but an
we didn't
undersized
gotta say
backcourt.
that, but it's postseason.
You got to blow it up, Portland.
Yeah.
Lillard, long range three, and it's good at the buzzer. Damian Lillard.
My sports takes me right though. And
Yeah.
I would trade Dame Lillard before I trade CJ because I don't need a point guard
To the Knicks
that wants to average 30.
for
For Ziggis.
no anybody else. Tim Hardaway. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure
that'll
they'll
go
do
right
that.
through.
That'll clear like the 75.
Okay, so here we are.
Wait. Who do you have coming out the East?
Sixers looking all right, man.
I got the Sixers.
Y'all think Cleveland get out the first round?
Yes. Yeah. Indiana blew it.
I don't think so.
They had to win Game 4.
I think I might agree with Joe. I thought they was going to do it, but
I
that
think-
momentum.
I think Cleveland's going home, man.
Wow.
They are eventually going home, but
No, first round. My sports takes me right
time out.
though. I don't think they get out.
If they
the
get
first
out of
round.
the first round, they might still come out of the East.
no, they
way.
got
They
they
not
got the
beating
Raptors
Philly.
next.
Nobody's beating Philly.
Do they have the Raptors or Philly next?
They would have
They would have the Raptors.
Raptors
Yep.
Wizards.
Or
'Cause
also-
Wizards look like they're gonna win that series.
I don't think the Cavs can beat the Raptors either. They can beat the Wizards.
No, I think the Cavs could beat the
I
Raptors.
think they could too.
They can't beat Philly.
I gotta see
Philly
that.
is coming out of the East. That's my pick coming out the East.
Me too.
Yeah.
Man, you just stole our pick.
I didn't hear your pick.
You just asked us our pick, and we said it. We said we got Philly.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
Trust the process.
So that's what's going on. Milwaukee has already banned Drake's music from being played.
Damn.
This is like a real thing. The coach is mad that
His
Drake.
streams are really
I like
going to
it.
suffer.
The coach, Budenholzer's mad that Drake is giving Toronto's coach a shoulder massage at the end of the game.
I like
It's
it.
a lot of messy shit going on out there. React to it.
I heard that Drake has a locker in the locker room.
He should.
Yeah, I can see
yeah,
that.
I mean,
why not?
I
He's the
kind of get
13th
that.
man.
Drake has business with the Raptors.
Yeah.
It's like real business.
Like
I like this shit though. Like
the
it
spiciness.
yeah, it's fun for the sport. It's fun for the playoffs. I like it. I think it's fun. But it's more fun that the Raptors are actually up in the series now. Like now is really interesting. Because it's like if these
Yeah,
niggas actually win it, which I think they will.
Yeah, the deer aren't fearing anymore.
And they would have won two of those games.
You know what? I had the Warriors sweeping them, but I said to be respectful, I thought that Dame and CJ would win a game.
Yeah, I thought they would get one.
To be respectful.
Fam, I'm still a little
Almost did.
still a little amazed that series that Portland was up in the total minutes of the series, the amount of minutes they were up. Granted, they got to learn how to close, but that's amazing to get swept and be in the lead in most
For most of the games.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
But I think
that's a wild stat. They should have won two of those games.
I think Golden State is going to sweep either one of these teams that's remaining, though.
I think so too.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
No,
I
you
don't know
don't.
about a
No, you
sweep.
don't.
I
No,
do.
you don't. No,
I honestly
all right.
do. My sports takes me right, though. I
All
don't
right,
think
well,
Kevin.
coming
I don't
off
think
the
Kevin
edge
Durant
in
will
this
play.
series?
Kevin Durant won't play
Here
another
comes
game.
ahMal sports
Nah,
take.
I'm with Maul on this one.
I'm telling you.
Maybe the Bucks might win one
I
or two.
don't even see the Bucks
Maybe.
winning the game.
The Warriors are not sweeping either of the teams remaining.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
All right.
And I'll take the bet. Y'all. Oh, opening night NBA. Y'all totally ignore my theme music that I queued up.
Totally. This is what I waited for. This is what I waited for all summer.
Time to toss it to the Joe Budden podcast inside the NBA expert analysis mall.
Rashad.
I'm not an
ahMal Rashad.
not an expert analysis.
You're not ahMal Rashad.
No,
He's definitely a Maul Rashad.
not a Maul Rashad.
ahMal Rashad.
No,
Yes, you
sorry.
are.
Please,
No,
ahMal
I'm
Rashad.
Sorry.
I'm not a Maul Rashad.
All right, well,
We're
tell
not
us.
going to even make that because I see where this might go because the season
Expert
just started. We're not going to do this every week.
Yeah,
I'm just
we're
let you
definitely doing this
I'm just
every
let you niggas know that now. This is not about to become like an ongoing ahMal Rashad.
Still mad that you were
I just love that you are the specialist expert correspondent.
I'm
to
not,
something
though.
every
Last week you were the
Last week
senior
you were
rape
the-
analyst.
Right.
Yeah. And I was right.
No.
Last week you were the senior rape
I was
analyst.
right.
Now you the NBA
Wait, what'd you say?
correspondent.
I said that Nelly didn't rape that girl.
I don't know. She read a letter.
Wait, that got proven?
Yeah, she's ready to.
when was that settled?
She's ready to.
Can we put this in the collusion folder?
She wrote a
He's
whole
the
letter.
rape correspondent. He's still corresponding. I gotta give
Wait.
him credit.
And he's the senior.
Wait,
He followed up.
I asked him for his NBA analysis, and he started telling me about rape. Let's switch. Let's to NBA analysis
All right, so what do you
right
want to
now.
know, man?
ahMal Rashad.
No, shit.
What are your picks? Give us the scoop. What's happening inside of the locker rooms?
Picks for
What's
the
happening
season?
in China? What's happening? Period.
Picks for the season?
No, tonight, nigga, or yesterday.
Oh, well, yeah, tonight.
Or yesterday.
Wait, we can't do it because it's yesterday.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's trash.
Yeah,
Who plays
we
tomorrow?
can still talk about
No,
it.
fuck tomorrow. Tonight is the game.
But tonight was yesterday.
Yeah, tonight was yesterday, but you know.
OKC is going to smack Houston around. Oh no!
that.
They play.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Tonight or tonight?
Oh no! The Warriors play Houston. I'm sorry. The Warriors play Houston tonight. Oh, that's a dub for the Dubs. Yeah.
What?
The Warriors.
They're gonna lose?
No. They ain't not losing the fucking Chris Paul.
Warriors might not
fucking-
lose until January, man.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
They might not lose until January.
Is LeBron playing? Was that confirmed
He's
yet?
definitely gonna play.
He text you?
They were saying this morning he wasn't.
He's gonna play.
Oh, I didn't know he's injured or
The
something.
GQ magazine cover came out today. Come on, he's playing.
That was the rollout for the
Yeah,
game.
LeBron had like a sprained pinky toe.
yeah. Like how you got a messed up ankle you haven't played in
The
3 months.
Cavs are going to beat the Celtics then. I got the Knicks over the Thunder at 8 o'clock.
You have the Knicks over the Thunder.
You're mad loyal, bro.
Wow.
I'll give you
Wait, that game is tonight? No.
8 p.m. Is today the 19th? What's today?
No.
No.
nigga. What are you talking about?
It says
You
stores
tell me
today.
that don't have a job. you
know the
week
date?
off. No, but I know it's not a week away.
No.
The 19th
Thursday
is not a
is the
week.
night.
Thursday's
Tomorrow's the
Thursday.
19th.
No.
Nah, it's
Well,
also
yeah. Well,
18th.
yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, okay.
When is
Podcast.
Look at you guys knowing all the dates
Podcast
telling
time,
me that
yeah.
I don't.
Podcast time.
Rory, tell us more about how unemployment is going. Can we get an update at least?
Oh my god.
It's cool. The gym, there's not a lot of people in there.
Is your LinkedIn popping?
LinkedIn is popping.
Nice.
I
I haven't gotten an
it's
email
been great,
in a while.
man.
So what is next? What is next for you? You've put out what a lot of people would say is your best project.
It is.
You about to start the season and get clapped. So, like, what's on the horizon?
Basketball.
Play the season. Get clapped, like you said. Get clapped.
Because Utah's coming.
I ain't worried.
Why you keep saying Utah? Who did they get that I didn't
Utah
know?
they had a good summer.
They
Bro.
had a real good offseason.
Yeah? I'm gonna
They had a
look
real
at
good offseason.
They got Mike Conley.
that. Yeah. I know
They
that.
got Jeff Green. They got Bogdanovich from Indiana.
Okay.
Emmanuel Mudiay.
They loaded up.
Ed Davis. They got
They loaded
They
up.
put something together.
Niggas first round out of here.
Bet me.
That sounds like
Bet
a
me.
first round exit.
Bet
I'm not
me.
rolling with Moody
Bet me.
and fucking
Bet me.
and Jeff Green
Moody
getting out the first
is a
round.
great backup. He's
You
a
didn't
great
hear what I
backup.
just said.
He's a great backup.
He not getting out the first round.
Bet me.
What you want to bet?
Anything.
Moutier? You rolling
No,
with Moutier?
the Jazz is getting
You
out
ain't
the
been to
first
one
round.
Knick game last year. You betting on Moutier?
I'm not going this year neither.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
going
you
some
are.
Knick games this year.
Fuck out of here.
The
Knicks
Knicks
gonna-
gonna be better this
They gonna be
year,
all right.
though.
Yeah,
No,
they
Knicks,
gonna be all
are,
right.
Knicks are going to be great.
Yeah, they gonna be all
They
right.
killed me for saying they had a good offseason, by the way.
They had a really
No,
good
they had
So
a
start.
I can't wait to bring that back.
Yeah.
No,
That was just typical Knick fan behavior.
Oh,
Just
damn.
hate every move.
You said, look at us in our sports breakdown badge. Jalen who? The range.